welcome to Samantha's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a traditional classic, which is spaghetti bolognese. We're going to make it nice and easy for you today. We're going to use a wonderful slow cooker recipe, and I am going to make this version meat-free. I will go through, when I talk through all the ingredients, the substitutions you can make if you're not as lucky and you don't have the access to all the wonderful plant ranges we have at the moment in the UK. Hopefully they'll come to your region soon, but I will be more than happy to provide you with an update of what you can use as an alternative. So let us begin with the ingredients. So first things first, we're going to use this product. It's an amazing product. It's the Meatless Farm Company, and there is, let me just see the gram on this. We have, can't see the gram on it. Oh yeah, sorry there. We have 400 grams. So for this, you would use 400 grams a mushroom alternative. Okay, so what you can do, and what's really good, if you don't have this product where you are from, you can get 400 grams of mushrooms and cut them up reasonably finely and throw them in any dish, chilies, spag balls, any form of bakes that you want to make, and mushrooms make a really good alternative. So that's the first ingredients that we're going to use. We're also going to use a 500 gram passata. I've just got a regular Asda passata, but you can obviously get 500 grams equivalent. If you don't have that, use the equivalent of chopped tomatoes. So for the herbs and spices, we are going to use the following. So we have got a vegetable stock cube. I have got 2 tablespoons of red lentils. I've got a quarter of a teaspoon of white pepper. I've got a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. You can use kosher salt or normal salt. I have a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of parsley. I have 2 heaped teaspoons of oregano, 1.5 heaped teaspoons of basil. I have a teaspoon of black pepper. I have a teaspoon of mixed herbs. I have 2 heaped teaspoons of crushed garlic and 2 teaspoons of sugar. So those are our herbs and spices there to give you the quantities. We are also going to use some red wine. If you don't have any red wine, that's fine. You don't need to put it in. I've got half a cup of red wine, so you get your normal standard cup, what you're using for that day, and measure that out. Carrying on. So we have half a handful of fresh basil. We have got 4 sun-dried tomatoes. We've got 5 sun-blushed tomatoes. To give it that added smoky flavour, I've got some smoked ham here, fake vegan smoked ham alternative. I suggest, if you don't have this where you are, to add an additional teaspoon of smoked paprika, because that will give the equivalent flavour. And then I have 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and half a lemon. And then now for the other vegetable ingredients. So we have here, these are not necessarily what you would add in a traditional authentic spaghetti bolognese, but this is my version, and everybody can have their version and what they like to put in. But for the main basis of the ragu, you would need a medium white onion chopped up, a large carrot chopped up, 2 sticks of celery chopped up, and then the additional extras I've got 1 yellow pepper and 2 handfuls of spinach. So let's begin cooking. Okay, I have put the slow cooker on high, and what we're going to do is we are going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm just using normal light colour olive oil that's meant for cooking. And then we are going to add all our ingredients. I'm going to add, first off, all the herbs and spices into the slow cooker. As I say, you can get up 9 o'clock in the morning and you can put all this in the slow cooker and you don't have to worry about it until tea time, and you will have the most amazing dish ever. So I'm adding here the additional herbs along with the fake ham, things like that. I'm gonna now add the wine into the slow cooker, and then we are going to put in all the beautiful spinach and the vegetables, and all these will infuse and cook down and it'll be beautiful. We will now then add the passata into the slow cooker. All in, all goes in. You don't need to do it half and half or anything like that. It all goes in like so. And then we will finally add our mince. As I say, you don't have to use this mince. You can substitute this for mushrooms. Just opening this up now, ready to go in. Yeah, you can use mushrooms for this. If you don't like mushrooms, you can pack it full of more veg, something along those lines. So we're putting the mince in there now. And then we're going to mix all this together and chop up the mince. If you do get to use this kind of mince, this vegan range mince is really good. It can make, well, it can make everything really. It's made of, I believe, a pea protein, but you'll need to go to their website. You can also go to their website, the Meatless Farm Company, and they will be able to provide you with all the ingredients and things like that. So, finally, once we've got everything mixed in and all the mince is chopped up, we are going to add another half cup of water. So use the same cup, always use the same cup in my cooking. And we're going to add this now. So we'll put this lemon in here now. Getting all the lemon juice in. I think it's really important to add lemon into your cooking. But you should always really balance it out with the sugar, and I'm using a sweetener. So the lemon's added now. I'll give that another stir, and then we will come back in about 5 hours time to see how this is doing. As I say, it's got in here things that you wouldn't traditionally put in spaghetti bolognese, but you know, your spaghetti bologneses can be whatever you want them to be. And so yeah, so give it a go and we'll come back very soon. Okay, it's been about 5.5 hours, so we'll just take this off so I can just show you how it's cooking. Okay, let's have a look. As you can see, everything's cooking nicely. Oh, look at this. This looks absolutely beautiful. It really does. So we're going to cook for another couple of hours, and then it should be good to serve. Okay, so it's been cooking now for a good, I'd say 8 hours, and let's have a look. Oh, very hot. Apologies for the steam. Look at this. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Everything is infused. It's absolutely delicious looking. Oh, it smells amazing. I think it's time to serve. Okay, I'm serving this with a bit of linguine today, but you can serve it with any pasta you want. Traditionally you would serve it with the thinner spaghetti, and now us over this wonderful, amazing Bolognese. And there you go. Spaghetti Bolognese, completely vegan, packed full of wonderful ingredients. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. Stay safe everyone. Bye.